Hi, Inner Circlers, and happy Monday. It is Monday, the 13th of September. I am so glad you're here. I'm so glad I'm here. I had a really relaxing weekend. I caught up on a lot of work. I chilled out. It was really, really good. And I was really throwing myself into my work this weekend, and I love my work. So it's no problem at all for me to do that, and I kind of get carried away a little bit. Um, and I consider like scrolling Instagram and like engaging with people on Instagram part of my work. Like it's one of the bits that I really enjoy, like connecting with people and following new people and checking in with people that I haven't checked in with in a really long time, who I've been following for a long time. And there's this one girl, Sarah von Bargen, I think her name is, that I've been following for years and years and years, like since the beginning of my entrepreneurial journey. Like back in 2011 is like when I first kind of came across her, and she's a copywriter, and she now runs a program about how to spend your money intentionally, how to save your money intentionally, and all about kind of living your life without spending on material things, and sort of keeping track of your money and spending it wisely and all of that stuff. But she wrote on her Instagram this weekend, or it might have been an old post, I don't know, but she said something that really resonated with me because I just think it is so, so true. And that she said that she's a firm believer that your success correlates directly with how uncomfortable you're willing to be. Your success correlates directly with how uncomfortable you're willing to be. And I completely resonated with that because it's so true. Because anything you're trying to do that's new or scary or different or requires you to kind of push outside your normal comfort zone or your normal boundaries or your upper limit, anything that requires you to do that requires courage. And courage and bravery comes with feeling uncomfortable. Doing something scary makes you feel uncomfortable, right? Getting uncomfortable, getting out of your comfort zone, doing something out of your comfort zone makes you grow, okay? And it's the same thing as building a business. Like your success completely correlates to how uncomfortable you're willing to get. What does it look like to get uncomfortable? It looks like making that massive investment or even a small investment that will help you grow your business. That's an uncomfortable thing to do because you are not sure of the outcome. It's so uncertain. You don't know if you're making the right decision. It's an uncomfortable thing to do, but it's an investment, and it's bound to help you grow your business and all of that stuff. That's uncomfortable. Sending a pitch email is uncomfortable. Asking for a raise is uncomfortable. Going live on Facebook is uncomfortable. Showing up on your social accounts, taking selfies and putting your face on your social accounts, that's uncomfortable. All of that stuff is uncomfortable. And yet all of that stuff is what's going to help you succeed. Doing all of that stuff, all of that scary, uncomfortable stuff is what will help you get further, what will help you push through and take you to the next level, take you to the next step. It's almost like you have to get uncomfortable in order to succeed. You can't just stay comfortable all the time. You can't just do things that are comfortable for you. That you can't just not pitch. You can't just not sell. You can't just not show up. You can't just not ask for a raise. You can't just not ask for more money because nothing's going to happen. There's not going to be any movement, no progress. So you can either stay comfortable, staying safe, or you can get uncomfortable. Be okay with getting uncomfortable, doing scary things, and welcome progress and success into your life. But you have to be okay with that. Okay? You have to be okay with that. And another saying that I kind of came across recently is also, you don't need confidence, you need courage. And that's right. That is totally right. You need the courage to get uncomfortable. So I'm challenging you guys this week to do something that makes you feel uncomfortable. Okay? Whatever that may be. Maybe that's going live. Maybe that's talking to someone you admire and talking about your business out loud to somebody. Publishing your website, publishing a blog post, posting to your Facebook timeline about your business. Anything that's scary, that makes you sweat underneath your armpits, that makes you question everything about your life. If there's something like that that you've kind of been putting off, that you think you'd never be able to do, this is my dare, my invitation, whatever you want to call it. This is me telling you, or giving you that sign, or giving you permission to do that crazy, uncomfortable, bold, scary thing this week. And don't worry if you're not ready. I'm not asking you to be prepared. I'm not asking you to be ready. I'm not asking you to have everything figured out. I'm asking you to take blind, scary, imperfect, uncomfortable action. So tell me in the comments below, or tell me in an email, reply to me in an email, send me an email, what is that uncomfortable thing that you're going to do this week? Okay? What is that one uncomfortable thing you're going to do this week? It doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be small. It doesn't have to be even business related. Something that excites you but scares you at the same time. Okay? Let me know. And I'm really excited to see what comes from this. Let me know. Okay? Now I'm just quickly going to go through what's happening this week in the inner circle. On Thursday, we have our co-working session, which is our silent co-working sessions that happen on Zoom. Every single alternate week, we get live on Zoom for an hour, and we set an intention to do something that we've been putting off in our business in that 1 hour. And then I check in with you after that hour and I see how you've done. So that's happening live on Thursday at 2 p.m. GMT, 9 a.m. ET, 6 a.m. PT, and 11 p.m. AEST in Australia. And don't forget, this month we have our expert training with Michelle Pontvert, who is going to teach us how to build a website that converts and attracts our ideal clients. And we also have our monthly goal setting session on the 29th of September, and I absolutely love these sessions. I'm also going to remind you one more time, our new resource for this month is our lead tracker, which is a Google Sheet that will help you track your leads. It will help you track which jobs that you've been applying to, which people you've been pitching to, and it will allow you to keep track of when you should follow up and their needs, their contact details. All of that good stuff is available for you to access in the Inner Circle Learning Portal under templates. And then I think it's in the resource vault, templates. That's where you'll find it. It's an awesome resource. I absolutely love it, and I think it will be really, really useful for you guys. And lastly, I guess I want to celebrate a member. The member I want to celebrate this week is Krystyna Augustyn, who has been wonderful in sharing her wins, her successes whenever they happen, and they happen a lot, who accepted a role with her employer for a project management role from October, which is fantastic. I know Krystyna was umming and ahhing about doing this, and she just accepted. It's a remote, and she's done a brilliant job for them, and I think she'll just continue doing a brilliant job, right? She says it's a little bit of a learning curve, but I know Krystyna can do it, and we're all so, so proud of you. So Krystyna, well done for doing that. Okay. That's it for this week. I will see you in the inner circle. Have a wonderful rest of the week. Bye.